optimistic economic recovery in India is yet to reflect in the labor market. India's unemployment rate touched a 4-month high of 7.9% in December 2021. According to the Center for Monitoring the Indian Economy, which also record the urban unemployment at 9.3% and the rural at 7.28%. The expert opinion regarding which makes it important for the upcoming budget that how the situation has been controlled, how the situation can be revived in the coming times, and the prioritize those creating a targeted, the sector-specific approach towards the job creation and the skill development. Through the budget 2021 last year has helped to reduce the intensity of unemployment. It has failed to address the problem in a significant manner. Unemployment is still higher than the pre-COVID levels, and the workers' participation rate has increased very marginally. And through the latest periodic labor force survey, the data released by the government that the urban areas we saw an exodus of those migrant workers and those laborers that moving back to the rural areas in the wake of the pandemic and arises, they are still those distressed in the city condition, I mean the working condition in the metro city, they are coming back to their hometown, return to their native places after left the job, after quitting the job, and this situation has hampered the economy just and massively with those situations that the rural areas for the wake of this pandemic and the unemployment rate was at 9.4%. This was lower compared to 10.3% in October-December 2020 and 13.3% in July-September 2020, but slightly higher compared to the pre-pandemic level of 9.1% in January or March 2020. With the pandemic continuing and the third Omicron wave, there are uncontrollable factors that will hurt the economy. India will be affected by this adverse condition, situation in this pandemic that has arises, and the economy has been shut down or can be reduced their growth, their trajectory in those, graph segment that we can see that after returning to the native place, all those workers, laborers that are working and contribute to the economy that has been stopped, that has been hampered, and in the situation that the labor market scenario, the coupled with economic distress, are going to pose those substantial challenges that the budget will have to tackle. With respect to the job that was infrastructure centric and focused long-term structural changes that was supposed to translate into the employment, but that was not happened so far. In the last budget that announced those allocations with the 7 mega investment, the industry, that economic corridors and those national highways works for Tamil Nadu, Assam, Kerala and West Bengal with 18,000 crore to support those augmentations of public bus transport services. There was also the production linked incentive scheme across 13 sectors with the outlay of 2 lakh crore over the next 5 years. All this is a good signaling, but ultimately these projects have a long gestation period, have a long tenure to be fulfilled in the coming years, and those lockdown and those other issues related to this pandemic can delay those project completion or those ongoing status that are involved. And also investors are looking minutely for the dumping of this money that can implement in this project to be fulfilled, and the implementation that takes time, and those international growth center implementation of many of the schemes in the textile mega park is happening now 1 or 2 months prior to the budget, whole year or more.
Probability of reaching a target. Probability of reaching a target. Probability of reaching a target. Acquisition on target. Acquisition on target. Acquisition on target.
On those favorable side, if it happened in the coming year, hope for the best. The shape of those urban jobs is falling, and within that, the share of better paid or salary job is also falling. Need for a comprehensive urban job strategy across the key sectors in the urban centers, and as well as the support to the MSME sector that we need so much a better data availability, data access on the workers who currently assess the situation and the gaps, and the strategy can only be based on that. New labor codes were passed in the parliament a year ago, but the rules are yet to be finalized. Government also needs to recognize the changing reality of work, and public skilling programs must be revamped so the people can make use of them to the pivotal level. And that's some important project that involve with the placement link skill training program for the rural. The sale of latent career Air India to the Tata Group in October 2021 was also the highlight of the year for the government when it comes to its ambitious disinvestment program. It took the government over the 4 years to find a buyer for the Indian airline, but the deal alone is not close enough to reach the target of the government that has set for itself. During the budget in February 2021, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has set a target of 1.75 lakh crore for the year and was hoping to sell some of the assets that the government had put on the block in the last few years. The target was a downward revision from the ambitious target of 2.1 lakh crore the year before, which it could not meet. For 2021, the government managed to raise 32,000 crore rupees. That is unlikely to reach a budget investment, the target of the next fiscal year, and the shortfall of 75,000 to 1 lakh crore that have to manage. The government have to looking to create those revenue in particular segment and particular sector to bring back those money and offset these investment shortfalls. The fiscal deficit will also be subject to the higher expenditure on account of subsidies, and those subsidies and the rural employment guarantee, the health expenditure and other accounts that expect the government to stick to the budget fiscal deficit target of 6.8% of the GDP. The most vulnerable section of the society has suffered the most in the rural economy is yet to recover, and the focus on the health department that can survive. If it can survive, then the whole economy can be tracked within a couple of months. That's the important issue, that the economic relation, health and economic relation are bound together, and nutrition and the employment is also needed. That the expectation from the upcoming one, in the budget perspective, in the vision of the Indian economy for the next couple of years, that can be witnessed massive changes or investment in this health industry, the revolution in the health industry that can bring back all the other aspects with the proper direction. That's all for now. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.